Sumatra. You have to be a little bit quiet because there's people sleeping in the rooms next to me. Today we are going to the jungle. I booked this experience with World Packers. It's a platform where you can sign up and do work exchanges. Me, I have signed up to volunteer at a farm. It's an eco farm on the edge of the jungle here in Sumatra, and you do about 4 hours of work in exchange for accommodation and in my case food as well. This is my first time doing a World Packers volunteering experience, so I'm quite curious to see what it's all about. I'm very excited about the project. The owner of the project and the farm seems really nice. So it does mean, however, that it is almost 5 a.m. and my transfer there leaves at 5 a.m. so it's very early, but the jet lag is still jet lagging, so it's not that bad. I'm gonna grab all of my stuff and go downstairs because there's another group going on the transfer, and we will go to the town that I do not know how to pronounce. I've been saying Bukit Lawang, but I don't think that's it. So I'm gonna finish up here, grab all of my stuff, and let's go to the jungle. Not sure her volunteering experience is still going, or her internship, but yeah, look at the view. Tell me that is not stunning. I did about 3 hours this morning. We're gonna do another 2. It is blazing hot, so I'm not feeling the best. Alright, I just finished day 1. I think we did about 3.5 hours in the morning and about an hour and 45 minutes this afternoon, so a little over 4 hours. I think I kind of underestimated how intense this would be, because yes, I knew it would be hard work, but for one, I've got a knee injury, so I mean, my problem, but it does affect what I can do. And 2 is the heat. I cannot drink enough to keep up. Tomorrow is Saturday and the next day is Sunday, and technically I have both days off, but I think I kind of talked myself into helping out tomorrow morning and then tomorrow afternoon for a cooking class. And I'm not sure about Sunday, but I would like to take it easy because then Monday to Thursday I am going to work again. Right, today was day 2 at the farm, and this morning I started off helping out. I talked myself into it even though it was my day off. I'm a people pleaser, don't want to say no. It is currently raining, by the way. But what we did was empty one of the composting places, and then we put them in bags, and then we filled it up again with new compost. It wasn't that hard work, but it was better than yesterday. Yesterday was a lot of hard work. After that we had lunch, and some kind of researcher showed up. I'm not entirely sure about his name. He told me that he wrote a book and that I should go and read it. He did some things with orangutans, very interesting. We had a conversation, and I'm about to help out tonight with a cooking class. I'm not sure how much help I am. I've never cooked Indonesian food in my life, so but I'm willing to try. Before the cooking class, so before dinner tonight, I really wanted to go around, take some photos, maybe put up the drone, but
I got maybe about 2 shots and then it started bucketing down and I am not comfortable yet. This is only the 3rd time ever putting up the drone. Do not want to fly in the rain, so I put it down. I'm hoping that maybe tomorrow I can fly the drone, but tomorrow I am going with another girl. She's part of the research team of the scientists that came. I'm not entirely sure, but they're going to another village, so I think I'm gonna join them tomorrow. So hopefully maybe another evening some drone footage, because I think the area is really cool. But for now I think that's day 2. Day 3 should be no work, and then I have work again Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday will be my last day and then I move on. So far so good. It's day 3 and we are off. I'm going with calling them the research team, but I'm not entirely sure what we're doing. I think we're going to some of the local villages. So I just got dropped off back at the start. I'm just gonna walk this road with no cars back to my accommodation. The others are continuing on towards, I think, a river. Look at this! Duck crossing. But they just dropped me off. I don't think they want me there, which is totally fine. I've already crashed the rest of their day, so I'm very lucky and very fortunate that I got to join them. The most random thing, I think, but yeah, I had a wonderful day. It is now, let's see, 2:50, so it's almost 3. I think I'm gonna read for a bit and maybe walk to another part to put up the drone again, see if I can manage. But yeah, great day, great things that I otherwise never would have experienced. So all in all, I would say it was a good day. I'm on a bit of a mission right now because yesterday I flew my drone here, right next to my accommodation, and while it is absolutely stunning here, it's not quite what I was going for, but I couldn't really fly the drone any further because of the rain. So the day that I arrived here, my driver actually ran the wrong way 2 or 3 times, I think. But one of the times we went into this side street and it was absolutely stunning, and from my accommodation it's like a 15-minute walk. I'm out of breath, heat, going uphill. So I'm just gonna walk there and see if I can fly the drone there. I did bring a waterproof bag this time just to be safe. I haven't actually checked it out yet if it works, so if it does start to rain, which the weather forecast says it will, we'll find out together. Just finished putting the drone up. I'm absolutely sweaty, but the view is gorgeous and I really hope I got some good shots, but I'll have to review it later. I'm still not, like, only my 3rd or 4th time ever flying the drone, plus I don't want to run out of battery, which I did the last time I did, so I'm trying to be careful and responsible. Alright, today was day 4. We did mostly cooking classes. There's a new girl and another girl left. Pretty good. Walked to the river. I think I got some great drone footage. There's a lot going on with another person here at the homestay, but she's already paranoid as it is, so I'm not going to talk about her. I will do a recap later. But like I said, the problem is paranoia, so we're gonna debrief. But yeah, that was day 4 and I will see you on day 5. Lots of food today. A few days ago, I think maybe 2 or 3 nights ago, we had the absolute most gorgeous sunset. Absolutely pink, purple skies with reds and yellows and oranges and all the hues. Stunning, but unfortunately we had a cooking class, so I couldn't go out and take some videos or photos. But we'll try again tomorrow. Good morning, it is day 6 and I'm off to the garden. I think this morning we're doing a cooking class and this afternoon I'm going with Mama. I'm not entirely sure where to and what we're doing, but I guess we'll see. Also, the crazy lady saga continues. I thought we kind of had her out last night, but she ended up staying, sadly. So we're trying to get her out right now, but she's not really going anywhere yet. So I'm really hoping she'll be gone before tonight, but I'm not feeling it. So this is the garden that I'm working in. This up there is passion fruit tree, but we're trying to take out all the dead roots and stuff. There's a few other things here like chilies. Let me show you. So these are the chili plants, but look at the tiny chilies. Isn't that adorable? They're still very small, so they're not ready yet, but they're very cute. We've also got water spinach that we planted the other day, and oh, she's got a shampoo plant, which is really, really cool. So this is a shampoo plant. Let me show you. And what you do is you squeeze it. I'm not going to do it because my hands are clean, but you squeeze it and out of it comes like a natural shampoo. And then you've got the like little side flowers. If you pluck this like this inside the bottom, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a jelly kind of. Also ignore my dirty nails. But if you chew on this, there's like a sweet honey type of thing in the bottom. It's very, very good. But this is actually what we're coming for, that plant right there. To give you an idea, I harvested yesterday and pretty much all of the purple flowers were gone, and now there's already so many. These flowers used to make like blue tea, and if you squeeze in a lemon it becomes purple, which is very cool. But you can harvest pretty much twice a day, and it's kind of like the gift that keeps on giving. It never stops. So I'm gonna harvest some for the cooking class and I guess go back and help set up. Yeah, we have to. So I'm on a sunset mission again. It's not the prettiest sunset that I've ever seen, but it's not quite sunset yet, so I'm gonna put the drone up anyway. Sunset was kind of pretty but kind of disappointing. Not as nice as a few days ago, but I think I have one more night here, so we're gonna try again tomorrow. Tomorrow is also my last day volunteering, and after that the traveling starts again, which I'm very excited for. Good morning, today's day 7 and it is my last day, so we are going to make the most of it. Yesterday we planted a bunch of seeds, so they're gonna need some water, especially in this heat and dryness. So I'm gonna water them right now. And I think also before dinner, just to make sure that they get enough water to at least grow a little bit. Alright, shift 1 is done. I'm absolutely covered in sweat and dirt, so this is not a good look. But I'm gonna walk back, and I think I'm gonna try to wash my clothes before the jungle. I forgot laundry detergent, so I might just have to use regular soap and hope it works. But I'm pretty much all out of clothes, given that I work and sweat so much during the day. We just had a cooking class. I came back to the garden to clean up and to give the plants some more water, which will be my last task. I have one more cooking class which starts right about now, so I should probably be going, but after this my task is done and I will have done an entire week of volunteering on Sumatra, and I guess that means it's time to go back to travel and another adventure.